गुरुरादेरनाथेश्च गुरोः परं दैवतम् गुरोः परतरं नास्ति तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
We presume Guru is also a body as we identify with a body. Though we may see Guru possessing an external form and preaching to us, the internal work of a Guru is far more extensive than his external work. We desire material progress but not spiritual evolution. It is because we are not aware of its worthiness. Guru's work reveals its importance and ensures that we attain that state of self-realization. Guru drives us according to our body's destiny. Irrespective of whether our destiny is good or bad, he would walk along with us and grant us the power to forbear our destiny. He ensures that we will not get elated in favorable situations and will not get depressed in unfavorable conditions.
Guru exists internally as well as externally. The external Guru walks with us. He considers all our problems to be his problems. He preaches to us the value of self-realization. He speaks with us very lovingly but simultaneously annihilates the tendencies that extrovert our minds. Externally our life may seem good, but there may be some disturbance within us. If we can perceive our weaknesses, it is not due to our intellect. It is because Guru is shaking our tendencies. He shakes our tendencies, reveals them to us, and finally destroys them. Guru does not ask us to reform ourselves but silently conducts the required surgery. This is most wonderful. We need to possess the subtle intellect to understand the Guru's work. Guru has a lot of practicality. There exist several attractions in the world. The external Guru observes our attractions, rescues us from them, and hands over our hair to the internal Guru. Thus the external Guru pushes us within. Then the internal Guru drags us into the self. It implies that the internal Guru performs all the remnant work.
Guru ensures that our body consciousness is destroyed without any trace. He shows us the insipidity in sensory objects, bestows us with discrimination, and grants us the strength of wisdom. He thus introverts our minds in this process. As the external Guru diverts our attention from the sensory objects, the internal Guru drags us within into the self. He is a Guru who drives us into the heart, the source of this entire creation. Though we may not be aware of self-knowledge, Guru is aware of the same. He knows how to release us from the ignorance. In that process, he prepares us and gradually drives us from ignorance toward self-knowledge.
We get guidance from within. When we cannot grasp the same, Guru takes a form with hands and legs and arrives to teach us. This external Guru makes us practice so that our mind gets habituated to introversion. His teaching is for that purpose. He keeps waiting until we get handed over to the internal Guru. Once we get handed over to the internal Guru drags our mind within, destroys the mind, and bestows us with self-knowledge. Even if we are not within the reach of the Guru, it is enough if we consider Guru to be our biggest relative.
The external Guru pushes us to the place where the true Guru resides. He performs this surgery even without our knowledge. We think Guru is external to us. Therefore, the internal guru only arrives as an external guru to eradicate this illusion. The internal guru is aware that the external guru is not true. Where the true guru exists, where the true consciousness exists, where the true happiness exists, where the birthless and deathless state exists, the guru tries to take us to that state. For this purpose, he accompanies us and keeps pushing us within. He does not push us outside but pushes us within. He does not push us into jealousy or disturbance or any other vices. We are unaware of the state where there is peace, bliss, and immortality. Guru talks with us, eats with us, sits with us, and walks along with us. But he pushes us to the place of residence of the true guru till we reach the same. As the external guru pushes us from the outside, the internal guru pulls us inside from within. Thus the external guru performs the work that he needs to do, and similarly, the internal guru carries on the work that he needs to do. However, we may be unaware that the external and internal guru are the same. Guru creates the love for him within us. He teaches us, grants us introversion, and drives us within until we become accessible to the internal guru. The internal guru pulls us within, frees us from our tendencies, and liberates us.
Guru listens to all of our words. He hears about all our hardships and the intolerable blows that destiny subjects us to. He would say, "Oh, is it true, Ma? Were you subject to such a hardship?" Speaking thus lovingly, he drags us towards him and unites us within him even without our knowledge. Guru enables us to overcome time, distance as well as our doership. He takes us to the state that we ought to attain.
Ours is individual I, whereas Guru's is universal I. The Guru speaks sweet words like, "Look here, look there, do this, do that," and drags the individual I into the universal I. On reaching there, we have neither sorrow nor tension nor any births. Wherever we see it is only peace and only bliss.
The Guru asks us, "Have you understood it? Have you grasped it? Have you experienced it?" He thus talks something or the other and then suddenly merges us within him. Even the doctor may ask us irrelevant things like, "Didn't you ever undergo surgery? Is this the first time? Didn't you ever visit the operation theater?" etc. The doctor also talks about something or the other to examine whether the anesthesia he gave is working. He may also ask us to count the numbers. We may say, 1, 2, 3, 4, and stop at 5 due to the effect of anesthesia. Only then the doctor starts his surgery. The same is the case even with the Guru. The Guru talks with us on some pretext or the other. While speaking only, he merges us within him. Such is his glory.
Guru initially befriends us, asks us about the welfare of our children, whether we have taken our food or not, etc. And many more, but at the same time, he starts eradicating our weaknesses or tendencies that obstruct our self-realization. We feel as if Guru is blessing us. We think that he is sitting beside us or is apart from us. But at some point of time, he gulps down our ego. He does not stop here but bestows us with his very nature or the self-realization. He grants us gold in exchange for copper. He accepts our ignorance and doership, which are good for nothing, and grants us self-knowledge in return. to ascertain that he is intimate to us. He cries with us though he has no sorrow. He enjoys as well as cries with us. But suddenly, he annihilates our body consciousness and bestows us with self-knowledge.
Guru talks with us. He walks along with us despite knowing his true nature. He drinks and eats along with us. He asks us the questions like how are you? What are you? And who are you? He keeps asking such questions casually, though he knows that he wants us to reach the cave of the heart. Though we are unaware of who Guru is, Guru knows very well who he is. Guru can reach the cave of the heart without our company. But he accompanies us into the cave of the heart.
Sometimes Guru sends his grace inside, enabling us to experience peace and bliss. He does not do it casually. The mind prepares to seek the truth if it is calm, cool, and peaceful. Therefore, he ensures that we experience peace. However, we do not own that peace. Our wretched mind thinks that we are the owners of that peace. We wrongly believe we are experiencing peace due to our intense spiritual practices. The Guru prepares us to attain the ocean of bliss. Coming events cast their shadows before the sun rises, we experience daybreak or glimpses of sunrise. Similarly, we experience glimpses of bliss before attaining self-realization. When we get immersed in an ocean of bliss, it becomes unbearable. Therefore, we must become fit enough to experience that peace. Hence, he gives us glimpses of that peace, bliss, and purity. If we experience immense bliss in one instance, we will become breathless. Therefore, the Guru provides us with a taste of that bliss and prepares us to seek the truth.
The Guru preaches to us, mingles with us, and purifies us. The truth exists within our hearts, but we cannot perceive it. Guru does all these works only to bring the truth into our experience. Guru befriends us only to introvert our minds. He creates love for japa and meditation within us. The Guru only creates that love and bestows us with the experience of self. Then where is our existence? We may think we have done something, but it is equivalent to a zero.
Gururadhiranadhishcha Guruha param daivatam Guruha परतरं नास्ति तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।